Ooh, hello, chat. Ads will be ending in about 30 seconds. Actually, not even much less. So I'll just take that moment to find my lip balm. Ah. Alright. Let's go, shall we? Welcome in, welcome back to the ads, everybody. Hope everyone is doing well today. I'll be taking it, just vibing, listen class. I believe I was doing a little bit of cost grinding offline. Looks like there's still quite a cost I actually haven't gotten. Like Mario is missing 4, Peach wasn't 4, Waluigi's missing. For some of them I do have all of them. Missing 4, Yoshi's missing. And as you can see, there's a few. Oh hey, for the win, thank you for the 3 streams. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. From me. Yeah, so, you know what, I think what I'll do is a little bit of costume grinding. Do I still have that tab open? No. Alright, then I can just open it again, no problem. I'll actually do that on my phone. Yeah, for some of these you need specific food. And there's only certain, some of these foods are only found in 1 or 2 areas. Does it let me actually skip? And actually skip there. Alright, let's see. I need to actually switch Mario costume now. I haven't gotten his weapon on the mechanic. Or Doom Rider. Or apparently Aviate. Okay. Well, I'm assuming if I go here, I could probably get one of them. Change character. And I'll just choose Mario. I'll train on literally just right here. I find at the grocery store. And what kind of where? Last I go here. Yeah, there's another over here. What is it? Dodo? I get chocolate? No. Okay, I'm just having very bad luck. Wait, no, I did get shot. Oh, no. Okay. Oh, it sounds like my audio is off. Yeah, it is definitely off. Hold on. Yeah, I think it's just gonna be off. I don't know why. Last time it did that, it did fix itself up. Hydrate or dihydrate. Bushy, you got it. Cheers. Well, let's just... then, since I have... I have the chocolate here. Hello, this says says it's chocolate. Says I should get mechanic, though. Again, sorry. Must be because of the type of chocolate. Got it. Hey, what's the good thing? Oh, you know, we're vibing. Let's try a different location. Maybe the factory. Here's the factory. Let's check out the factory. I don't know why, but factory is kind of a fun word. Alright, looking for the... There's one over here. Haha! Alright. Because of this probably means... Oh. Let's see what other costs come from this one. There's a Luigi one I would from this. Lurking doing homework? No worries, for the win. Enjoy your lurk and have a good time. I appreciate any and all lurks. There. Next up, I believe I need... I think Luigi? I don't know if I have his mariachi. That does not give me his mariachi. I think I can still get the I need for it from... As long as it's not spicy. Oh, that's pro race. This might take a while. But I did see that challenge I wanted to, so I'm gonna go and give it a shot. And of course, we have to use Rosalina. What do I have to do for this challenge? Or of the fact... Okay, that should be... up. Meow. so easy. Oh hey, hold up. Okay, if I go here, probably make that. Okay, I didn't make the jump, but I understand what I need to do to get. This gives me a feather, that would. Hey, how about that? There, we got the medallion. Ow. Ah, Yui, she found me! Run! Run! How you doing, Yui? I hope the day is going well for you. I want to make sure to check her out. Another fantastic friend of the channel. And also just a genuinely fantastic friend. Woke up for a nap. You have wonderful dreams about Melanie. Everyone loves Melanie. They do. What? Good destination of prototype test. Yay! Ah! Ow. Come on, can I get the star? Aw, not quite. Well, I will take the panel, though. Actually, I'll get the panel on the second go. No, grabbing some food. Just so I have those food. Not a bad idea. Give it a second chance. Ooh, they moved up? Heck yeah. On. Nice! We did it! Nami! Hello, Nami! Welcome in. How are you today, lovely? Oh, come on, 16 seconds? Ooh. Fine, I'll try it this way. Take that. Oh, I guess that gives you Uwu. Yeah. Nami Bet is a wild and crazy VTuber from Puerto Rico. There are two other little bats who all about that gothic lifestyle. They play games like Delta, Woon, and Scary Games, and they're always causing chaos. Their stream is a mix of fun, pleasure, and a little bit of Beniois. Come join the fun and let's plan some things together. Woo. I hope you're having a good day so far, Nami. Hope work wasn't bad for you. I'm just grinding out a little bit of the free roam at the moment, getting into the groove, and then I will probably switch over and start doing some of the one-hit. And maybe end things with a bit of knockout. Oh, timing up my jump. Okay, well, what could possibly go wrong, right? Actually, that wasn't so bad. I thought it would be a lot worse than it was. Does this... If I go up here, does that mean I can fly? Let's see if we go fly. Oh, hold on. There's a challenge under. Water challenge. Let's go. Oh god. Now, I am very not good when it comes to doing the wall stuff. And I have hiccups. So my apologies. This one could take a while. I can do the other challenges, usually not bad, but when it comes to doing these, they're just not, they're not my style. And no way you're able to complete that without doing the wall jump. As much as I would like to. Alright, we have to get locked in. Yeah, it's that kind of middle-ish end part I messed up on. Okay. Good. And then not so. Oh. No! I overshot! I was doing so well! Oh. Espresso. Big espresso. Wait, I had the time of my life. I can grab the pole whenever? What pole? Oh, there's a flagpole? No, no flagpoles here. Yeah, have a good night, Winter. Okay, let's try that again. Come on, Rosalina, we got this, girlie. Yeah, I think if I get enough speed at the start, then I should be able to get that high jump. And getting that high jump is probably the hard part. Alright, we're getting better. It's gonna take a while, but we're getting better. It'd be nice if I could get, like, a acceleration. Well, that was certainly an attempt. Um, I promise, chat, I can be okay at games sometimes. And they said this was special skills number 2. I hate to see what number 3 is gonna be like. I haven't touched number 1 yet at all either. On. I totally made it, right? Right? Yeah, that was a successful attempt. I'm just doing this a second time for, content. Yeah.
Do you know the Muffin Man?
The Muffin Man?
The Muffin Man!
Yes, I know the Muffin Man. Who lives on Drury Lane?
Well, she's married to the Muffin Man.
The Muffin
The
Man?
Muffin Man!
She's married to the Muffin Man.
Hello, friends. Fascius is a random streamer who plays video games and hopes to entertain you too. They're currently playing Pokemon Mystery Dungeon and having a great time. They're also being shiny hunting and playing as a cat in other games. Fascius is autistic and from Canada, and they're just wanting to have fun and make friends. Come join the fun. Yeah. Welcome in. I did catch some of your stream. I actually banned a bot that was in there. Now I'm just throwing for content. Yeah, this is all just for the content, totally. For some reason you couldn't ban the bot. Don't worry, I'm just amazing like that. No! That was so close! Didn't pull their account. Don't worry. I am Thanos. I am inevitable. And I am Tony Stark! That was just a terrible attempt. I hope I'm Kermit the Stark. You are inedible? I don't know. I mean, there could be someone who could try to eat you. Please tell me I get this before the next. Like, before we have ad break. 6 foot plus golf girl? I mean, do you want to get eaten by a 6 foot plus golf girl? Maybe what I need to do this is to have a milk mustache. Everyone has a type? I mean, you're not wrong. I like to think my type is, like, probably fairy type. But I also like rock. Well, rock type. So probably something like a... Maybe I'm a fairy rock type, like a crystal gem. I'm a Diane. That rock darn tootin' it does. Diane is so cute. It really is, Nami. It's so freaking adorable. And Mega Diancie is really fun. Kinda sucks that it isn't legal for VGs. Because I would probably end up building a team with it. That wasn't enough. Maybe I need a different... Nah, I'm gonna stick with my B. I've gotten this far, I am determined. Has anyone here pre-ordered Legends ZA yet? If you order from the Pokemon Center, you will get a random Sitting Cutie plushie of one of the starters, while supplies last, of course. Because let's be real, if all the, you know, probably a few million pre-orders gave out one of those plushies, I don't think they could meet the demand. Also, who's everyone gonna pick for their starter? Maybe I should make a poll for that. After this attempt, I'll make a poll. Yes, yes, yes. You know... Alright, flash poll. We'll set it for 10 minutes. Okay. Starter thing. So we have Totodile, and Tepid. Alright, let's go. Cast your vote. We've got a poll up for 10 minutes. Whee! Okay, nice. I need to figure out how to make that jump. How overshooting it, or just not making the jump at all. Like over all those tools. Pig. I'm a piggy pig. At one point, at one point, pig. I'm a... Blah, blah, blah. No, that was so close! That was my best attempt yet. Okay, good, good. Come on, come on! Yes! We did it! Finally! Ah. What an ominous spot for lunch. Let's see, for the lunch, do I need any cost from that? While I'm here? I'll pick that. Oh no, this sounds... The thing is, it just... It'll just always revert you back to normal. Well, then, you know what, let's go do a bit of Grand Prix. You know? I'm working on the 150 now. Single player and free. I need to unlock more outfits, so it's probably worth playing as one of the people I don't have all the outfits for yet. I mean, that might just be... Or I could go Yoshi. I don't have all the Yoshi ones. But instead of regular Yoshi, what Yoshi options do I have? What Yoshi options do I have? I'm just building the economy. What Yoshi options do I have? How bad could I possibly be? Okay, so 150, here we go. You know, kind of laugh at you spend, you know, even though the grind now costs things free roam. Oh no, I was doing that a little bit as well, in between knockout rounds. Which after some of this, I might do some knockout stuff if there's enough people interested. And let's see how brutal these 150 dudes are. Right, so far, not terrible, not terrible. Alright, so far, not bad. Oh, okay. DK ate us there. Good for me, anyway. Ain't no reason to hold on to that. So I'm expecting... Surprised the red shell actually didn't get me. I mean, that's gonna get me. And luckily I'm buying the rail, so I can start grinding boost out. Ow! And that was rude. Alright, go, go, go! Okay, we clutch it at the end. Donkey Kong looks like he wants to really throw down. Okay, I'll take this for now. Alright, Crown City. Shells. Shells. City. Wonder why they made Donkey Kong start dabbing. Like, what's the reasoning for that, I wonder? Ooh, Borgar, okay. Okay, Borgar. Ooh, new Yoshi outfit. Rosalina's boring bus just needed a Goomba. But no. Out of the way, bub. This is Yoshi territory. We don't take kindly to darned 38. eat. When in doubt, still is out. Right. Turn. Alright, well, I took out that Koopa with me. You. That's more than enough to start building up a lead again. And if for whatever reason they try to come back, I have one shell left. How's everyone else been doing on Grand Prix if you've been playing this? Well, as you can tell, since I'm in the 150, that means I've completed the others. Vivian, hi, how you doing there? Hope all is well. Going pretty okay for me. We're just grinding out some Grand Prix and then maybe doing a bit of knockout tour. Just all them couple nights ago. Heck yeah, Bushy! You're doing great, Vivian. Just about to go eat. Yes, go get a nice, good... You've earned it. If I had a toggle, I would also give you chalky milk because you're doing fantastic. Alright, Totodile and Tepig both won the poll. It was tied. Nice work was crazy. Oh, you don't gotta tell me about that. I know how crazy some jobs can be. Donkey Kong crashed into a tree. I mean, he's still in the lead, but that was kind of a... That has got to be embarrassing for him. Around all that, and the blue shell will slow everyone else down. Whee! Right? Try the rails. Do some tricks. Really build up that speed. And well, that didn't go how I wanted it to. Okay, I think I can still pull it back. I don't want to waste my last boomerang. They're gonna show up at some... Like, right here. Right, I don't need to do anything fancy now. I have... Okay, now I might have to be fancy. William Fancy Pants. My arch rival from band school? Sorry, it was because it was band class, not school. But Swimmer did go to art school. Well, I guess community college art school. Alright, here we are. The final raid. Yeah, Bushy, how's your redesign going? So I know you said you had some ideas cooking in that head. Managed to refine it anymore? Meow. Ow, ow. Okay. Fine, we're fine. I'll let them kind of beat themselves up. Or run into my stuff, that's fine, I guess. Ah, I missed. Oh, I missed. And I'm electric too. It's actually going super well. Have a notepad document with pretty much everything. Nice. Just gonna finalize a few things and send it off to be drawn. Oh, heck yeah. Right, stay offside. Alright, now we're in the DK arcade game. DK, Donkey Kong. He's the first member of the DK crew. He's finally back, performing for you. It's been a long time. Oh yeah, DK Spaceport is rad. Honestly, it's probably one of my favorite new courses. When I used to go to the movies where I grew up, they had an arcade machine there that I would kill a bit of time before the movie playing it. They had Donkey Kong, Pac-Man, like they had a few. It was like one of those arcade machines that had multiple games on it. Alright. 7. Handicaps or something? Maybe? I'll be honest, I've never actually thought to look it up until literally, like, just now. God, this part here is a little terrifying. Okay, boom, we glide on through. Boom, an easy pointer. It might take a while, though, to be able to unlock all the characters. The costumes aren't too bad, you just kinda... If you pull up a list, then it's fine. Hello, sir! Give him a good rub on the head for me. Rocket ship after the DK Spaceport goes up to Rainbow Row, and what? I'll have to take a look next time. Already done and continue done. Heck yeah, give that little guy all the head pats and rubs on. He's an elderly baby. He deserves the love. I was made for loving you, babe. We're made for loving you. I can't get enough of you, babe. Can't get enough of you. Whee! Over in Free Roam right now, they really did try to make it feel like a real... They really put in a lot of effort into it. You know, giving it a really fun experience. Obviously, it's not flawless. It never was going to be flawless. But I would still argue, like, considering this is Mario Kart, or doing like their first open world type thing, they really did knock it out of the park. It reminds me of Diddy Kong Racing a bit, but like taken to, you know, they dialed it up a lot. Also, when are we getting Diddy Kong Racing on the NSO? Because I would play the heck out of that. I don't know if I would ever 100% it. I've done that a few times in my life. But, you know, if the mood struck me, it's not a game I would be opposed to doing that for. Oh, there's Daisy.
So that's your plan.
That is my plan. Claire just has to assure that no one else can sneak in behind. The 150 is feeling a little easier than 100. Maybe it's just because having played so much of Mario Kart 8, I was used to doing the 150. So I just have naturally slightly better timing and replay. You know what I mean? And I guess the reason why 50 was both and not was because I was still learning the game and, you know, some of the game stats. Here. Imagine being good at Mario Kart? Couldn't be me. I'm not gonna say I'm terrible at it, but I would definitely not say I'm good. Like, there are some crazy world records already. But I can't wait to have like a community Mario Kart event. What I'm thinking I'll do is make it a knockout tour, and then first place will win some sort of prize. I honestly think that could be a lot of fun. Or maybe if I can find, like, another community to do it with, then we could do, like, a team event. Ow, ow, ow. Rude? Rude McMuffin? Oh, there are story tales coming. Honestly, you're probably gonna have better luck just calling a store and asking if they have any. Not gonna lie, I didn't need to go that way, nor did I even actually realize that was a path I could take. Ow, ow, come on, come on, come on! Okay, that... I always get scared when I get hit by lightning. especially lackluster the finish line. Luckily, I was tweeting about getting the one online Target. Honestly, like, Target, Walmart, Best Buy, GameStop, Marketplace. Not Facebook Marketplace. Not Target, Costco. Okay, I do remember you mentioning Costco. Let's see if this will give me a new cost. Did not. Oh, okay. I don't remember seeing this on the other stages. Machine, you're also in the NA online queue still? No, I get it. But hey, at least you're willing to pass it to someone else. Goomba? Really? Don't get me wrong, I like Goomba, but... Hey! Ow, ow, ow. That's a lot of Goomba hitting. I know, I already have Goomba. I need the other character. Definitely don't do. You really don't, and you're not a scalper. Amaya! Hello, lovely. Welcome in. I hope you're having a good night. I know it is late for you, but... I also know that your sleep is very weird sometimes. Yeah, I hope your stream earlier went fantastic. Yeah, your sleep is weird. Like, sometimes you're just up really late. And I worry that I want to make sure you get enough sleep. Yeah, I don't want you to be tired and grumpy. Grumpy Amaya? No good. No, we like happy, well-rested Amaya. I like everyone here to be happy and well-rested. Today was a holiday? What holiday was it? It must be a holiday from where you are, Glenn. So it's okay? Well, because it was a holiday, I'll let you off eat. You don't know either? No, that's fine. Hey, you know I have an Amaya command? Check it out. Got her. Yeah, and in case you didn't know... I tried to type that with one hand, that did not go well. That was supposed to be an RM. But Rainbow Meadows, the group that I help manage that Amaya happens to be a part of, has open applications. I believe it could just be RM. Yeah, we have open applications, so if you are a say-so streamer who is a VTuber, and this sounds like something you'd like to be a part of and help spread positivity and good vibes to everyone, be sure to check it out. Applications will be closing this Saturday night or Sunday morning, time zones and all that. Ooh, Biker Yoshi. We got Boshi. And we've had some really good candidates. We've had some... I'm not gonna call them bad candidates, but they're very... Can't really accurately judge them yet, because they haven't started making content. Like, they could end up being really good, but if we don't have anything to judge them off, then it becomes really difficult to know if they're actually going to be serious or not. There's no harm in applying, just make sure you're truthful and you show that you care your application. That's really what we're asking for. Now I did not make that turn. Well. Okay, we can still pull this path. I'd hate to lose here. Ow. Okay. Not looking good here, chat. And it's not looking so hot. I can still technically win through items. Whew, okay, that was too close. Alright, a winner is me! Wahaha! Ah. Do 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 do! Yeah. So I'll actually run the ads now for 3 minutes. And then that way, we can get to driving again really soon. The ads will be starting very shortly. Make sure you stretch, hydrate, do all that fun stuff. Oh, I hear Melanie. Hello, Melanie. Aww. Oh goodness, it's 4 o'clock. That means it's your snuggle time, doesn't it? Oh, big hug. Aww. Huh. Yeah, Melanie has like a set time that she comes for snuggles. It's actually very cute and wholesome. Like, when Melanie comes, like, walking to me with a big meow, I can almost guess roughly what time it is. Yeah, Mel, I'm talking about. I'm streaming, and everyone on stream, they love you. I think you're one of the best kitties ever. Yeah. Got so much personality. Out of all the cats I've ever owned, Melanie is definitely probably my favorite. Maybe just because, instead of being like a family cat, Melanie is more exclusively mine. So Melanie adapted more to me than the whole family. Yeah, I raised Melanie right from a kid. I don't even think Melanie was necessarily old enough to leave the mom yet. Melanie, don't lay on the mouse, okay? Don't mind you laying on the desk, I just don't want you to accidentally click stuff. Honestly, every hour, I should just call that taking a Melanie. Get up, go to where Melanie is, give her a little rub and a scoop. I wonder if I've unlocked every vehicle yet. I know I've unlocked quite a few. But there might still be a few I haven't quite gotten yet. Oh, did I find a good spot, Melanie? Yeah, you should see Melanie. Melanie just raising that head thing out, getting a nice good rub under there. Yeah, we rubbed the Melanie. Honestly, whether they're a cat or a cat girl, just give them a good little rub on the head. Oh, yeah. Oh, Melanie's drooling from how good. Alright, Melanie. So, I don't know how many people here follow the Amazing Digital Circus, but Goose Wars has been doing a lot of things lately. It's kind of crazy. At first it looked like a safari episode, and then it was about office work. Now it's about baseball. Honestly, nobody really knows anymore what to expect. Maybe it's gonna be about baseball office workers going on a safari. Flying from my Ferrari, it's safari time. Baseball in space. He'll be a football player, or a king, or an astronaut, or a football playing king in space. He's baseball? Honestly, baseball would be very fitting because this is baseball season right now. Yeah, I believe the Blue Jays are second in the AL. Alright, Melanie has gotten her share of the rubbies, so now we can move on. Blue Jays and Tampa are tied for second. Nice, nice. Alright, looks like I've actually won. Not won, unlocked every vehicle. Nice. I don't necessarily know what's considered the, the best part for Yoshi. Probably not gonna bother actually looking it up. 4.5 games behind Yankee. Not bad, not bad. I heard we're like 10 or something games ahead of, like, lower team. So we do have a bit of a lead there. Granted, that was a few days ago. And Bushy's family are Mets fans? Ooh, I don't know. I might have to kick you out for that one. Although, just speaking of baseball, come on, give us another Mario baseball game, you coward. Like, seriously, the first one was fine. The second one was like worlds to explore and more characters. That was so much. That was really enjoyable. I would absolutely be down for more Mario baseball. Toronto and Minnesota are all tied for the wild card spot. I can believe it. No, no, no! It needs to hit Fishbone! Who is that? Is that Baby Mario? I think that's Baby Mario. Can't quite make it out though. Where's the secret item bot? What do you mean secret item bot? Also, welcome in! It says Mr. Vanilla! How you doing, a friend? Oh, this is gonna hurt. The Vanilla has been lurking? Well, welcome out of lurking, then, Mr. Vanilla. How's the bunny doing? Aha, take that, baby. Fine, good, love to hear it. I don't know, was today a work or a class day for you? Keeping yourself busy? Staying out of most trouble? In DS, that boss used to give out a very powerful item given in first. Yeah, I'm pretty sure they took it out for balance. Oh, it's baby Rosalina I'm up against, as well as regular Rosalina. Always work, and it'll be over 35 every day. Yikes. Better be drinking a bunch of water, or else. Whee! Also, how's the audio for everything? Still good? Oh. Alright, dinner time? Enjoy your dinner! Audio is neat. Good, good. Yeah, sometimes it feels like it desyncs a little. But sometimes it doesn't. It's very weird. Oh, this is gonna hurt. Finland! Alright. Heck yeah. And we got some protect. Got a bleed slowly building up. I gotta say, from an aesthetic point of view, this is a really beautiful stage. But I also might be biased because I just really like Rosalina. And even Mario Galaxy I really enjoy. So I bet with a mushroom, you could probably make that jump right there. Even though that's not really a jump. Oh yeah, no, this is where I lose it. We're gonna have to restart because of that. Just rewind? I'm pretty sure the rewind isn't gonna fix the issue there, though. Be kind, rewind. Oh well, this'll give me more experience anyway. I need to work on my DK pass a bit. Rewind and the blue shell won't hit you. I think I'd still much rather just try doing this the old-fashioned way. I need, like I said, I need more practice on some of these stages. Like right there, I fall off that turn way more than I should. Yeah, you don't get better by always doing the easy mode. Easy mode is good, like, for the start, but eventually you do need to start challenging yourself. Whee! Alright, nothing personal, Rosalina. Yeah, I mean, if I always did the same way in Pokemon, I would not be winning tournaments. So, I don't see why the same logic wouldn't apply to Mario Kart. Even if I'm not entering Mario Kart tournament, I still... If I keep trying to push my limit and redoing things when they get hard, I will get better. Oh, heck no. Haha! Thank you for the Paimon, but it's a jam. We jamming. Jamming harder than the Paper Mario jelly. Ow. Somehow I'm not shocked that happened. Jamming harder than Bob Marley's printer? I'm afraid I don't understand the reference. I know Bob Marley, but what does his printer have to say? Dog has more aura, but it sucks so much now. Printer jam. I mean, yes, printers do jam. Beat it, punk. Also, can we just talk about how Bowser Jr. is such a good Boy Scout? Kinda cute. He has so many badges he earned. That also means that, most likely, Bowser enrolled him in the Boy Scout. Whee! I always get nervous driving by the Piranha Plant because I'm so used to the Piranha Plant item. Bowser is a good dad. Like, he's definitely not always the best person, but he is a good dad. him being a dad is a key point in Mario and Luigi brothership. Great dads are him and Peach's children. Mama Peach. I fully expect something to try and hit. There it is. I will say, one thing I appreciate is that Lakitu now will let you take off from in the air. Okay, I need that banana to work. Banana did not work. On. Maybe I can still pull it off with some slick flip. No, 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 go, go, go! Woo! Oh, that was a little closer than I would have liked. One. Meow. Give me some... Alright, I was hoping for some mushrooms. But you know what? It's hammer time! That's just as fun. Okay. Oh yeah, land low stick flip. Right, this is probably gonna give me the soft serve, yo. Meow. Aha! Flavor Blast! Welcome to Flavor Town! Oh, that's gonna hurt. Ow. I did a big nosedive. Ah, hey! Okay, Junior, that was just rude. And this is not the item I need. No! How could this happen to me? I made this. Maybe I need to switch off Yoshi for a bit. Maybe that's what the game is telling me. Alright, let's see, who do we go to next? I'm gonna just add... I've already got all the Toadette outfits, so don't even say it. Maybe some Peach. I don't have all the Peach outfits yet. Oh, why is my phone going off? Okay. Forget Supremacy, but sure unlock stuff? Yeah, don't worry. After everything's unlocked, I'll mix up what character I play as. I am getting so many notifications, which I don't know why. Like, I have my Discord on, it's not like I closed anything. I guess Discord really just said, hey, you haven't been on in, like, an hour. We missed... So here's 30 notifications at once. That is days ahead of me? Okay. That was days ahead of me. In terms of items, I'm probably fine like this, because, you know, if they try to pass me, I can possibly ram into them, and if they do pass, I literally have a red shell ready. And if I get hit by a blue shell, and I lose my green one, oh hell no. Sorry, Rosalina, but just business. You know, loading screens? Loading screens can definitely be a pain. I will say, I'm quite satisfied that, like, the slower loading times from Switch 1 are practically non-existent on Switch 2 now. It's definitely a content upgrade. Now maybe after, like, I finish at least all of, like, 150 Grand Prix, maybe I'll start working on doing a video about the game. Although it could be a little difficult to figure out how to word my thoughts in a way that will make sense to people. writing isn't really my strongest suit. Script adaptation I can do, like if I was given a story and told to make it into a script. I can and have done that. But to do it right from scratch, I can make the point, but just like, no matter how I phrase it, it just never sounds quite right. No, damn it! You're supposed to use that on me! On me! Well, that was a fail. Why are there so many babies now? Who's making all these babies? Haiku? Why are you making babies? Why are you making your baby cry? Girl, please. Girl, let frickin' baby do. Also, I feel like it's almost an insult to Baby Wario and Baby Donkey Kong that we don't get them in anything. Like, they just made a Baby Daisy and a Baby Rosalina. Also, Peach covered in the snow is kind of thin because it looks like powdered sugar. You find that whack? I know, right? Like, don't get me wrong, I'm not saying we, like, you know, get rid of Baby Daisy, Baby Rosalina, but I think Baby Wario and Baby Donkey Kong should have a fair shot. Where's Baby Yoshi? We've had Baby Yoshi in a couple Mario games, and, like, you would feed him and he would grow. But I still wouldn't mind having, like, a Baby Yoshi brought in as a Mario Kart character. That wouldn't be terrible. Correct, thanks Super Mario. When was the last time that Baby Yoshi actually made an appearance? It has got to have been a few years now. From Mario Bros. U? Yeah, that's a little ways back now. Don't do it, Toad. You're gonna regret it if you do. The Peach outfit? No. But it's still not a bad outfit by no means. Oh yeah, ride those rails. Okay, we're doing this pretty smooth. Alright, Super don't really like that, but... Ow, 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 come on, just a little more. There. Luckily, Blooper was close enough to the end, it didn't matter. That lightning could have been a little iffy. Oh look, your Toadette is got 6. So she's currently 1 point behind Toad. And tied with Baby. But the shock is always good. I'll shock you. When we can throw bits at you, we could totally set up a shock collar. Yeah, there are shock collars people can use on stream. And basically if they were to donate bits of a certain amount, then it would automatically send a shock on to you. Could be a lot of fun. Plus I just want to see people suffer every now and then. Like, sure, you're a friend, but also for the content, it would be hilarious. First stream, they need to reach affiliate. You're honestly gonna be pretty close to affiliate now that they changed the requirement. And this stage here gives me, like, big wave race vibes. Probably just because it has so much water on it. Woohoo! That was my first time trying to jump and I actually succeeded. Which means I am improving. This is probably the best stage to get a blooper on for the enemy. Just because it's so useless. At least in comparison. And with all the water here, you can watch the blooper off a lot quicker. Please don't let me lose this to being Mario Kart. Yes! Woohoo! You do wonder how it actually feels to play since this to be underwater racing? I do kind of wonder that myself. Like, if I might go back and play the original version of this, just me. But, like, this doesn't feel bad at all. It feels pretty natural. Alright, well, let's do Shell Cup. Then that'll have been 4 that we've done. And then maybe a little free roam. We'll see how late I decide to go. I don't want to overdo myself. But at the same time, I am having a blast. I mean, the last 2 streams I've done have been 5-hour streams. Right. I think with the right timing. With the second character in Mario Kart, it might be the cow. Honestly, the cow is a... You're not wrong there. I can't argue with that. Welcome in, Gleam. How have you been? It's been a while since I last saw you around. Hopefully all's been well on your end. You know, not kept dying or anything. Have you been taking care of yourself? Staying hydrated? Getting rest? Just working for a living? Nah, I get it. I completely understand. Well, that turn did not go as planned. Looks like it's human, arguable days. Honestly, on the menu, I probably could take a look. Because they let you rotate the characters while they're doing their little dance. Welcome back, Mr. Bushondo. We finished, and we are now on Shell Cup for 150. Hydrate or dehydrate? Sure, I have a little sip. Stretch, you're the boss. The boss. The boss. Ah. Nice. Nice save. Yeah. Darn it. Oh hey, new fish costume. Hey, I'll just let them fight amongst each other. Oh. Aw, Nabbit. I've already got Nabbit. Now don't get me wrong, it's not that I just like Nabbit, just, that's how you, Namek is how you unlock certain characters, but it's completely randomized. So when Namek does somehow show up from someone using it, and you don't get a character that you, like, the character that you already have, it is a little disappointing. Haha. Get blown up. Oh, that is a boomerang. What's boy me, Bob? Where are your arms? Like kids are using them as boomerangs. The other thing that's annoying about the Kamek thing is that if you use it, Kamek actually does not use the magic on you. So, you have to hope that someone behind you gets it. I mean, maybe if you were to get it and then, like, have a mushroom, maybe you could get caught into it. But, under normal circumstances, no, it doesn't work like that, unfortunately. So I think if I had to make one change, I would make it so it affects the user as well. But otherwise, I think that's probably the only change I would really make that would still kind of keep it from, like, being crazy unbalanced or anything. Move it, bub. Haha. Forest work ahead. Yeah, I sure hope it does. Whee! Lakeside Park. Oh, okay, Boo, get out of my way. From GBA. They have a lot of songs from a bunch of old games. I don't even know how extensive the OST is, but it has so many things in there. It's actually pretty cool how jam-packed they made. Okay, I am... Ow, ow, ow. Alright. Pizza, go! Italiano! Go, 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 go! Okay, okay, let's make use of the mushroom cars. Ow. A remix of the main level from Super Mario Land 2 earlier and lost. Yeah, like people were saying this game isn't gonna be worth the price. I'm definitely getting my value out of it. Like, maybe it's not worth it to some, but I think they've really done a lot with it. Wario Land acknowledged... They've acknowledged so many things in this game, it's nutty. And this game honestly has so much content going for it. I can see where they were coming from by making this a little more expensive than some of the other AAA games. Well, aside from the fact, first and foremost, that... I mean... We know that Mario Kart is always a big seller. But, so, I mean, naturally we knew that they were gonna really put in the effort for it. But, you know, actually seeing how much that effort amounted to, very crazy. Very satisfying. No. No! Okay, at least the other one hit Lacus. Yeah. Aw, I missed. Okay. Well, I'll grab this food. Alright. A Yoshi cookie. So it's just the two of us. Haha! GG's easy! Calling ambulance, but not for me! And that went by so fast, I think I'll do more. So, what I'm going to do is, since I finished my iced tea, I'm gonna get water, so I'll let the ads play. So if you are not subscribed, you'll have 3 minutes of ads, and if you are subscribed, you'll get to watch Peach drive around and listen to some music. Yeah, I will be back in just a few minutes. So don't go anywhere. Alright, well, it's a biffity, a boffity, and a boo. I hope everything's going well for you. Alright, just adjust my heating pad a bit. Very good spot. Full player and free. Alright, so we were asking about Click there. We probably want to use cost. Just simply because they'll make it a little easier to tell. Alright, welcome back everyone. Look at Mario doing his little shuffle. So, we had a little discussion about the slickest character, so we might as well just take a look. So we've got Mario, isn't bad. That's not a very good one for Rose. For Rose. And these are better ones to tell for touring. Peach is fine. Daisy, like Micah was saying, Daisy is bigger. I think Mario probably is a bit thicker than... probably gonna be hard to get a good look for Rosalina. Waluigi, not really. I mean, Wario is most butt anyway. King Boo just has a tail. Kinda does it. Not bad. Forget, what are you wearing? Oh, she's ready to serve ice cream. Or be the conductor. Fully helmet? She's a pro racer. Yeah, like that. Wish I'll use that one. That outfit's so cute. Isn't it, though? Oh yeah, this game, like, the costumes are so cute, and there's already a theory going around about the next DLC. Well, I say next, but I guess it would just be DLC. Girl? Donkey Kong and Pauline both only have one outfit, but in Tour they had more than one. So some are speculating that to tie into DK Bonanza, they're gonna do like a little DLC thing. So it might be like we'll get a Donkey Kong outfit, a Pauline outfit, maybe some new trap. Honestly, it could be a few if they do go that route. One, two, and three. Bye, Birdo. Oh, I don't want to get hit by that. But Birdo will take it for me. Good girl. Ow! I just broke my neck. Honestly, breaking my neck might have been what could be what cost me the map. And if not that, definitely the lightning. Okay, there's determination. Haha! Saved by the blue shell. Nice! Also, did you know that the original voice of Peach got replaced in this game? Yeah, she didn't know she wasn't gonna be doing Peach until the game actually came out. To my understanding, it sounds like she just assumed they were gonna be reusing the voice line. Got mad at that? It was certainly something. Like, I don't really have any, like, super strong opinion on the change itself, but I feel like you owe it to the voice actor to tell them that like, they're not gonna be doing that role. And yeah, Nintendo, they definitely do some questionable things. To put it, like, yeah, some of the things they do, while it does suck, technically, is within their right to do it. But then other things that they do just comes up to them being poo. And on the one hand, you know, them enforcing, you know, agreements that someone signs on to, you know, you break a rule within a game, and then you get penalized, that makes sense. Like, a lot of games have something like that, you know? But then, you know, other things they do is like, They're a very weird mixed bag. Hello, CJ. How are you doing tonight? I am getting my butt whooped. Well, I mean, some of these I'm actually winning. I am in the process of unlocking more costumes. How was my weekend? My weekend was overall pretty good, thank you very much for asking. Let's give this another go. Yes, CJ, I hope you had a pretty good weekend yourself. Anything fun happen? Play any games, some good food. These the means of production. Yeah, there's a food stand over here. Well, let's see if I can get a new costume. Alright, well, it's one I already have, but I actually like this costume. So you know what? It's fine. Ow! Move over, Luigi. I ain't got time for you. Oh, I've never actually used the lower paths. Like, I know it exists. Whee! Oh, I'm glad that's not gonna hit me. Sorry, baby Rosalina, but I've gotta be winning these. Peach Beach, the Peach Resort. And this one's gonna be tight. I can still pull it off, but a little closer than I would personally like. Oh yeah. on to the next video. Let's go. What's this breaking news? About what? Alright, I thought it was like, because of the little icon next to it, that looked kind of like the fire alert. I thought maybe they were saying that up north, another fire broke out. But no, it wasn't anything of that sort. And the fires never get to where I am. At worst, we will have a little bit of poor air quality. But all things considered, like, a little air quality, you know, you make sure your windows are closed up. You have good circulation. Don't go out too much. Struggling at work, and 2 more are leaving in 2 weeks? Oh no. Maybe it's a sign that you're gonna have to get ready to leave soon. Yeah, stick it to the boss. Or not. I don't know the situation. I just trust, I know you'll do what's right for you. I have to, you'll bring me back to being understaffed. I totally get it. I've worked at places that were understaffed. Whee! Whee! Ow, ow. Okay, at least we took Birdo with us. But man, this looks too close for some. Ouch, third. I'm sorry, but third doesn't cut it. That means at most I'll only get 1 star. I need to improve on that course. Actually, you know what? What if I did Knockout Tour? I think I'll mix it up a bit. And give me Miguel. What vehicle am I... And I usually go with the... which has actually the same stats as Flying Carpet. Actually, hold on. I don't think... I need to go to online play. There we go. Okay, sure. I am destroying Venice. I don't expect to do well, but I'm just here to kind of vibe, you know? And if we get enough people, I will make a lobby. Oh, I am the noob of this. Alright, I can tell some of these people are gonna start doing stick flips. Alright, finally an item. Ow, ow, ow. I can start cutting through. Ow. Okay, I could probably still talk, but here. Ow, okay, now not so much. That hurt. Oh yeah, no, I am too far away. I can't make it. If I didn't get ran over, I probably would have won. Well, not won, but at least made it to the next section. Move on to the next break. Let's go. And knockout tour can get brutal at times. Oh? Ribbon row? Like I was saying, there's a bunch. Hi, Keegan, sweetie. I'll drink. Okay. Hydrate. Water. No GBA traps? I'll be honest, I haven't actually looked at what traps are actually from where. Oh. And Tegan, I hope your stream earlier went well. I was having a nice little nap. Very comfy and cozy. And Melanie hair on my tongue. Aha! Okay, what in the heck was that cheap feat? I want to learn that trick. Went well, if very... Final Fantasy 14. I mean, it could be. There is also a lot, like, it's a lot of lore to go through sometimes. So it makes sense that sometimes, you know, with that much brain juice being used, your body is just like, I'm tired. Where can I make use of it? Just by going up to the dinosaur. I did have a good nap, thank you for asking. Oh, darn it. Really, Baby Mario at the end? I wasn't last. Ah. Well, on to the next. Let's go. Do 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 do. Ooh, ham. Well, ham with bonus. Oh, you can grind up this dinosaur? Whoa. Whee! Woohoo! Wow, wow, wow! Yay. Oh my god, the Milky Way chocolate bar is here. Wayne. Like a friendly flower. Yeah, don't eat tall. Oh, communication error? Ooh. Alright, fixing my back. Ah. Looks like might have been me that had the connection issue. So how about I do a bit of free roaming? Maybe grind out some costs. I have all of the Pauline stuff, I still need more Mario. I can also try finishing up some of these other areas. I was actually working on Shy Guy Bazaar. So let's see if I can find the last few panels for that. Eh. I did not make that jump very well, did I? Okay, use the binoculars. Can I find any of the ones I haven't gotten yet? Well, there's a challenge I haven't done, but I'm more off. Oh, I see over there. There's one I haven't gotten. So how do I get over there? If I just keep going to the right, I'll figure it out. And surely it can't be that difficult to find a way over. Close by, was it? Was it across here? Well, there's a challenge over here I haven't done. Just like that into lurking and get some. Have a good night, Vegan. And for the win, you also have a good night. Meow! And I fall into the abyss. Now, ow, I only have 5 taps. I hope you have a bit more time, but it is getting late. Yes, make sure you get plenty of rest. Rest is very, very important. Yes, yes. Okay. Okay. No! I didn't have enough momentum on my turn! I'll just do that to fast work fast. It's the perfect crime. Here, I cut through here. That helps. No, that just makes things actually worse. And no, I don't wanna... Eventually I'll remember the control. When I stop being bad at game. Know what I mean? Just a hand warmer. Honestly? Sure, we'll call it that. Yeah. Aw. Aha! Hi, Nabbit. I mean, I've already caught Nabbit, so I don't do it again, but... Sometimes it's just fun to hunt Nabbit, you know? Or hunting Wastily Wabbit. Also, I actually caught Nabbit in this area. Bastard. Ha ha ha. Darn tootin'. So there's a panel up there. Maybe Summit and just realize Nabbit's a Banui? Yeah, Nabbit is indeed one full-on Banui. Very Banui, in fact. There's gotta be a way. Maybe if I go up here. I don't think I would get enough distance that way, though. Or maybe it's just like a ramp or something I could launch up. I see the list. Now I need to get across again. Don't fall, don't fall. Made it this far. Haha, we got it. Okay, the map again. Alright, there's only 2 more panels. Now, the question is, where? Honestly, they're within the level somewhere. I've gone through the palace, so they're on one of the outer walls I was. But the problem is, there's so many walls here. I got the panel that I just passed, that was above it. I maybe get... I go up... thing around... or out. Check the mini-map. While I am thankful that look at the mini-map, I do wish you could expand it and get... like, actually expand the map and look. That would honestly be a very big help. But I am prone to getting lost. Hey, look, a hidden pipe. Okay. There should be a panel somewhere from this. So far, no panel, but it did lead to some nice points. Ow, true. True, Muffin. And I am fairly certain that I've completed every challenge, though. Let's make it here. We'll just go for a nice little stroll. That's a pretty clean line. Honestly, not terrible. I'm getting better at learning how to do the jumps and stuff like that, but riding the walls is where I really struggle. Ooh, down here. This looks like somewhere I haven't been yet. I need over there. Brown. And I fall off again. Dang it. Oh, but wait. Okay, I just see one challenge I haven't done yet. Over here. I guess the question is, how do I get there? I could get there from... I could go high, get up higher. Probably the way to do it. Just looking at the mini-map, that's probably my better way. To, like, get to where I could fly. Way. Okay, well, not quite what I was aiming to do, but... Oh, hold on. Mini-map. Show me a map of Mini. So, the very top of the palace actually has something. I guess the question is, how do I get up there? This way doesn't actually get me high enough. Does some exploring. Looks like if I were to get over onto tapestry flare, maybe? Unless I could, like... Maybe... Okay, if I ride this trail, then do some sick flips again... Thank you for your service, Toad! Toad's service was unfortunately not enough. Maybe, well, if I go the other way, like this? Okay. This could be something. Plus, I mean, doesn't hurt to get an extra pile of gold. Okay, we're still not high enough yet, but we're... It's the vision. And the goal should be to get a flare. If I get there, I can make my way up. But the question is, how? Maybe. Okay, I think I see the vision. Right, can't trust the process? Let's trust the process. I'm not good at the process, but let's trust it. back to the map. I have a vision. Got this platform in this game is harder than it was on it already. Oh, it is very brutal sometimes. But at the same time, I do appreciate that they put some effort into some of these challenges, you know? Like, I wouldn't want them to be too... Since the hardest part is just... not because you can't actually open your map. There's no design. Exactly! Yeah, because we can't open the map, it can be hard to know where that will go. Okay, I need to get across right here. But actually making that work is a lot more difficult than it's... Wow, that must be a strong toe. I thought maybe I'd knock him into the air. No! I was so close! Alright, chat, I've got the strategy. Okay, we got the strategy, we just have to make it work. Yeah, I have hiccups, so pardon me on that one. No! I get too much speed there. Process has been failing me, but I am determined, or just stupid. Also, warp fight. That did not go well. But I am also starting to have back pain, so I might need to get ready to wrap it up. But I'm gonna quit free roam. Just my head a little bit. I'll do one more knockout. Yeah, just for good measure. So sad you played on Mario World just surpassed Super Mario Bros. 35. Oh, wowza. I mean, this game is so good, I really don't blame you on that one. Miss Mario 35 so much. Maybe I should replay Mario 35 at some point. That could be kind of fun. And looking at these scores, I am gonna get wrecked. What do you mean private server? Why would I need a private server? I have the physical copy. Signed by Charles Martinet, no less. Whee! And you get a boomerang. And you get a boomerang. Everyone gets a boomerang. And now I'm big. Oh, you're talking about the Battle Royale one. Oh, I'm talking about the 35th collection anniversary that has the 3 platforms game. That's the 35th anniversary thing I'm talking about. Yes. Okay, we squeeze in, we're into the next part. Ow. I got flattened. Which is kind of fitting because I'm a carpet. But still, come on. Through. Ow, ow, ow. On, on. I definitely think they're gonna need to work on item balancing for this. Fun mode though, don't get me wrong, but there's a lot of chaos that happens. Ow. Hey there, we caught up. It gets less chaotic near, like, the ending level. It balances out more. Ow, 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 okay, okay. I might still be able to pull this off. Now I am the chaos. Face Akira using Aurora Rosalina, you love to see it. So now we're down, there's only 16 of us. Oh, Patooey, there's fire everywhere. See, this is feeling like a better kind of knockout. Where's a good spot? The mushroom. This looks like a good little break away. Sidestep is so fun you can't get over. Honestly, they've added so many fun characters in this, I do like it. Alright, someone's getting hit by something. Oh god, no, not right at the end! No! But that was honestly a much better run. Alright, Akira, it's up to you. Ooh, but also GG. Oh yeah, that went a lot better. So I'll leave it on spectating while I find someone to raid. Do I know anybody playing this? I do not. So let's just check the category. See if anyone catches my eye. Alright. Okay. Category. Anyone with a cute VTuber. There's a few different people. I'll return that call in a little bit. I would raise this person, but they have 75 viewers and their Twitch partner. I'd like to do someone smaller. The main reason they caught my eye was just for the sheer fact that they are playing as Rosalina, but I found someone smaller. Oh, and they're part of the Twitch Creators Club too, huh? Yeah, you know what? We're gonna go raise them. Okay, so subscribers, use this raid message. Non-subscribers, use this raid message. Yeah, we're gonna go give them a nice big hello. They're part of the Twitch Creators Club as well, and they are very much a Rosalina fan. Alright, I will see you all at the next